Hello everybody and welcome back to the League of Legends. This is take 2 of Support Shen because last time our team couldn't do anything because they were too busy complaining and fighting. Our ADC Draven had eventually started just sitting in base doing absolutely nothing, which is always a pain in the buns. Always a pain in the booty when you have someone on your team who refuses to do anything useful. Our Shen, I don't know whether he was always complaining that the Riven was OP. It's like, okay, Riven is doing a really good job, probably because she's fed with 21 kills. Like, Riven has been nerfed so much. Like, you can't just say, you know, every Riven player is winning just because she's OP. She's been nerfed so much, and that Riven player has had a lot of good skills. She managed to dodge a lot of my shadow dashes. She always managed to survive, like, very barely at times, because I feel like she knew exactly what she was doing. So hopefully, you know, we don't have any real bad players now. So let's go over the teams. We have a top Nasus. We had a top Nasus last game. I didn't check for names, but I'm hoping this is not the same Nasus because, I mean, Riven kicked his butt. And, I mean, he made then he went and build it really weird with a Frozen Fist. And I think, yeah, Frozen Fist and a Thornmail. Thornmail's fine, but I mean, like, what I don't know what he was thinking. So we have a Jangle Rammus, Mid Swain, ADC Vayne, and Support Shen. They've got, I'm thinking, top Nara, Jangle Shaco, Mid Ari, what's her name? Jinx. Jinx. I like this champion a lot, and I couldn't remember her name. So they have an ADC Jinx, and I'm thinking support, whatever, Fiddlesticks. Yeah, I was right. Because Fiddlesticks could have been mid or something. What, did I switched something. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit of damage off here. And I'm going to say, Shaco is a pretty strong jungler once he reaches level 3, so he's probably going to gank decently early. So I'm going to put a ward there. And I don't know, seemingly it seems like he started off with Dark Wind, probably for the ability to poke us. I usually start off with Terrified just so I can go ahead and, you know, get off a really good amount of CC. Like, I go for the cheesy picks. So they're probably going to put a ward down here, which what it sounds like and looks like. So he didn't get a Dark Wind off on me. Okay, so I couldn't really do much there except taunt him. I was hoping to do something, but I mean, like, to be honest, without any other abilities, there wasn't much I could actually do. So I'm going to try to get off some Relic Shield procs, some Spoils of War, as some may call them, and try to give a bit more gold to the Vayne. And we're going to get bounced on by the Crow. I forget what I called it. I knew its name a second ago, but I forgot it already. So I'm going to say our biggest goal will be to get the jump on the Jinx. Nope, that's not going to work, but I'm going to manage to auto-attack her. She's going to switch to rockets to get up some damage on us, sadly. And she missed with her E, or her W. It's her W, which is, I know Pow Pow is her gun. Can I save this guy's life? Okay, so Swain is going to survive, just barely. But I was heading his way. Hopefully, good thing Shaco gave up. And he should probably come all the way over here. Yeah, he should probably back in the tower, but he should probably back, in my opinion, closer to the thing, because, you know, there could still be a chance that I was going to try to be really cheesy with that. And, you know, Vayne's almost dead. So I was focusing on the Ahri, which maybe was a good or bad thing. I don't know if it was good or bad, to be honest, considering all what happened. I was so, okay, something went. Like, why does it, like, suddenly just leave my head? Gonna get that for her, I guess, you know, some Spoils of War. 45, a decent gold for now. And it's a good thing she survived, because she was gonna go back, maybe get a few items. Not the best, but I mean, we're gonna be able to do something here. So it's 0-0 so far, which is pretty good. I'd say both teams are doing a very good job. Shaco is coming, so I'm gonna say we should probably back off. Gonna go ahead and try to pull him underneath the turret. So hopefully he's gonna die, which he managed to die because we managed to get him underneath the turret. So, oh, and I thought those were ours for a second, but it was actually the enemy Jinx's. So this just reduces the energy coverage, which I want to do because, honestly, there's not much better I can do at this point, and it doesn't do anything cool like reduce the duration, or increase the duration of the taunt or anything. But, to be honest, it costs so much energy, like 100 energy out of 200. Getting it as low as possible will probably be the best bet for me, because it makes it hard to chain a lot of abilities for me, especially when I have to hold on to so much mana or have so little energy to use. So gonna get Sight Stone. I butchered that, but I'm backing, so hopefully the Vayne stays relatively safe so I can go ahead and get my Sight Stone without worrying. And next up I'm gonna go ahead and get my boots, but I managed to get my Sight Stone 1 back, so that's pretty nice. So let us see. So actually, we're the only team with a kill right now. Only team. I talk as if there's more than 2 teams. We're the only. Vayne got the kill on the Shaco because I managed to taunt him in a tower. Okay, yada yada yada. A recap for those of you who have forgotten the last 5 minutes, like I have, because apparently I didn't know we were the only team with a kill. Honestly, I'm one of those people who can forget things fairly easy. Vayne, I'm looking at her health. She's not too bad of shape, so maybe, just maybe, if I come from the side, we can do something here. She's gonna throw out those whatevers, the chomps, and I'm hoping to come into the side, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to. Gonna dodge that. Gonna dodge. Oh, zap! It's zap. I couldn't remember it before, but now I know to call it zap. I'm gonna go ahead and get that just because I want to share the gold with the Vayne. What's it called? The name of the move, something wins. And it has a silence, which is always annoying. So okay, let's see. I'm guessing that Shaco's probably gonna be able to kill him if. Okay, never mind. He wasn't able to. I was thinking he was gonna E or something because his E is very powerful. It's a slowing effect. Maybe he did E. I didn't notice, but Shaco does a lot more damage when he attacks from behind, which is pretty nice. So I'm a bit afraid that she's going to zap in here and reveal my location. But it seems like they're being very cautious. So, don't hit me. So I'm going to manage to get her and then I'm going to exhaust her because I'm going to try at the very least to burst her flash. But we managed to burst her heal. But that's not much for it. I mean, we boosted her heal, which is still pretty nice. I mean, getting any summoner is just pretty nice. Sadly, I just got it. I didn't have it soon enough to go ahead and get the cannon minion, sadly. That's what I was hoping for. So I'm going to go ahead and get the energy cost down. If you guys can hear it, I hope you don't hear it. I have the air conditioner on the background testing it. I know it's very cold out, but I mean, I'm very bad with the heat. So I'm just hoping, you know, I can start using the air conditioner whenever I want, especially in the summer. It's like there on the tip of my tongue what that move is called. If I don't get it by the end of this thing, just tell me in the comments. Just be like, whatever it's called. I know there's Terrify, there's Drain. I forget what his ultimate's called. Crowstorm, I think. Yeah, Crowstorm. But what's his E? I'm usually good with this, like Tumble, Silver Bolts, ultimate, whatever. I can't think of them all right now, but I mean, I'm pretty good with knowing the abilities, like. And it seems like for now our team is winning, which is pretty nice indeed. Vayne went back because, you know, we weren't getting too much done here. And she's going to teleport in. So I'm going to go ahead and start tagging this cannon minion because I want to get it, share the gold between us. And, oh, let me get it. Okay, good. Just let me know the name. Cheating. Who's cheating? Okay, so that tongue, like the tongue face makes me think that she's just joking. That she's just joking. But I mean, honestly, who is she accusing of cheating and why? Like, jokingly, like, did something happen? I'm not paying attention to the other lanes very much. I apologize. I honestly apologize because I honestly have no idea what's going on with the other lanes because I'm so focused on this lane. I'm trying to get aggressive as best as I can, but I really don't have it. And I think we saw Shaco near mid lane just this very second. So that makes me a little bit cautious, like he may be coming bot lane next. So I'm going to stay in this bush instead of, you know, bot lane. Like, the bush in the bot lane. Because I'm afraid Shaco's going to come. I'm actually going to go check for wards to make sure they can't see me. Without, you know, much the... Okay, so teleporting in, that was the... Whatever, fiddlesticks you just teleported in. That much is guaranteed. So they just put a ward there, so it's a good thing I left. So the fact that they got close enough to ward meant there was probably a chance I could have gone in on that. I don't know. Let us see. I'm actually going to go ahead and move all the way around because vision of the minions is very limited. Sadly, she's not going to push. I was hoping I could go ahead and sneak around into the bush. Okay, so she's going to take a lot of damage. I'm going to go take that for us. For the heal and all that. I don't know why I was going to attack this minion to get it, start getting it low, but I mean, all of a sudden, like, it didn't work. So I'm going to need to back soon. Okay, so... Whatever. He's going to be draining my health. What? Oh, I was silenced. I was going to E into the Superman of the Death Rocket. Okay, so I was hoping she'd be under the turret for longer if I exhausted her, but that didn't seem to work out so well. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I managed to force her off a bit. Okay, so our jungle is traded, which isn't too bad indeed, considering, you know, a kill for a kill isn't bad. And Ramis is probably the winner of that competition. Okay, I'm gonna get hit here. Someone die to the turret, please. The problem is I want to force them off the turret because I don't want the turret to like take too much damage before the Vayne can come in. So I have heal, which is why I'm not too afraid of, you know, staying around. I know Fiddlesticks already used his ultimate, which is pretty nice to know. Gonna try to dodge that. Nope. Somehow I'm gonna get hit by it, and Vayne's gonna steal it. Blah, blah, blah. I know you want me to be careful. I understand. I have heal still. Which is why I'm staying. I want to try to get something cheesy on the turret. I'm gonna... whatever. I mean, to be honest, I want to refresh my Sightstone. And... What's the name? I want to know the name so bad, guys. I want to know it so bad, but my mind can't picture what it's called. Let's see. Right now... Shaco is winning. He's going damage. I guess I'll go for Randu and Zoman, which it's what I started going last game because, you know, they had the super fed ribbon. And instead of going for just this, since it wouldn't allow me to get both of them, well, more than one item, I'm going for 2 cloth armors. And Ribbon's gonna die, sadly. Not much I could do there. I wasn't there. Oh, I had my ultimate. Sorry, Vayne. I had ult. I feel bad. Like, I feel actually really bad. I probably could have helped her survive. I probably could have done something there. So hopefully if the Ramus can keep them close by long enough. I'm going to go ahead and heal the Ramus so he can move faster. But he's actually going to use his, whatever it's called. I'm actually just here to make sure he dies. Just making sure he dies. Like, I don't want to steal it from the Ramus or anything, but if he... I just wanted to make sure he was going to die, and Shaco got out. Shaco left. LOL the taunts. I mean, taunts for days, right? So, I don't know how much damage I'll be able to do this turret, because he's going to take out the minion pretty fast. Takes out the minions pretty fast. Not much I'm going to be able to do here. But with them both dead, they should be on their way back to lane. Fiddlesticks still has teleport. I mean, he probably should still have it. I don't know if he teleported back anytime soon. I wasn't paying that much attention. But hopefully he cannot teleport back to the turret. Shaco was mid lane. He may be coming bot lane. I don't know. I'm going to just signal to be careful anyways. Hopefully we can take this down without too much problems. But I'm really afraid that if we overstay our welcome, it'll be pretty bad. Going to take a bit of damage here. And our wards are pretty new. So I'm pretty sure we can be safe. And I'm going to put a ward back here just in case Shaco jumps over the wall with his Q. To try to, you know, overlook this one ward, you know, somehow we'll be able to catch him no matter what. And Ramus is down nearby too, so that's very heartwarming. Gonna check for any wards in here, see if we can't get a cheesy playoff considering Swain and Ramus. Oh, they're going for Dragon actually. I thought they were coming bot lane. Gonna go ahead and try to get him. So he terrified me in the wrong direction. If you guys don't know, terrified puts you away from where the enemy like fiddlesticks is. Well, fears put you away from the target who's fearing you. Well, not the target, I mean. It's not really, I'm the target. But I mean, like, it puts me away from the fiddlesticks, like, because Jinx put up her chomps, or whatever they're called, or whatever they're supposed to be in this one. I don't know. I mean, like, they're not the same thing. They're not, like, two, like, I think they're teeth in the other one. Sorry, guys, a little bit of a burp. But, something I forgot to mention was why I was gone. It's kind of late for that now, but I mean, like, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, well, in the other, like, game, but then we had to make a new game. I don't know why Ramus is becoming super well, I don't know if cocky is the right word, but I mean, he should be much more careful considering that there was two of them there. He wasn't full health. I'm actually going to put a ward over the wall. I don't know. With Chico's probably backing, so the thing is, we're ahead, but we shouldn't let that go to our heads. You know what I mean? I'm pinging for help. Not going to be able to get anyone there. Going to be slowed down. Not too big of a problem. I wish we could have done something there, but not much could be done. I do have full energy, so we do have a good ideal time to make plays. He's stunned against the wall, which is pretty nice, and Shaco is probably going to be here soon. I mean, he has the capability, so I'm going to say good job. That was a pretty good stun on her part. Using the fact that I had him taunted, he went ahead and stunned her against the wall, which was pretty nice. So there's a ward in here most definitely. Now that she used her zap, she can't use it again for a while. So I'm going to take out the ward because you guys know I don't like the enemy having vision of us. And if Shaco doesn't come, there's a good chance we could take out the turret right here and now. Yeah, you see Jinx is going really far back because she knows that we can take the turret out. So hopefully we can go ahead and take some of these out. I mean, Swain's nearby. Hopefully that would maybe bait the Ahri into coming. And I'm going to go ahead and put my Q on this for a little bit of healing. It's not going to be a lot of healing, but it's still a little bit of healing. And I'm going to go mid lane because, I don't know, Ahri's pushing. So let's see, Ahri's 2-2, Swain's 2-2. I mean, they both have one assist. I don't know if that matters. Okay, and who's coming in? Vayne's coming in? So yeah, he's going pretty ham for this. I have my ultimate just in case. I mean, I was just having my ult ready just in case, but I managed to take a lot of damage myself, which is a bit bad, I guess. I'm sticking with the Swain just in case I have to heal for us to get out of here. I mean, bot lane's MIA at the moment. He's going to be able to heal up with his ultimate, which is pretty nice. But I mean, I can probably help along with my relative shield stacks. And he doesn't have much mana, which is the problem. So I'm going to have to focus on using my ultimate on him and my heal on him if need be. The whole problem is they might aim me first because, you know, I'm super low. I'm even lower now. I'm wondering how far away Jinx was because it does more damage the farther away you are. So I'm wondering if she wasn't that far away. Gonna go ahead and exhaust her. I managed to, you know, survive that, so that's good. Use my heal. He's gonna try to kill me. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump to her, just so I can make sure she survives. Then I'm gonna jump on the Gnar. And I'm gonna use this speed boost, hopefully to get away. And then jump over the wall and Ramus and them all probably dead. But hopefully they can go ahead and get the Shaco still. I'm gonna say good job. Vayne should be very careful. Vayne, don't do that. You're super low and you don't know they might be expecting you. I almost have enough for this, but instead of, even if I had enough, it might be better to start moving on to my boots now because that would be pretty nice to have. Boots are a nice item to have, you know, especially Moby boots because it's gonna give me a lot of speed into getting back into lane. And home guards is almost imperative buy on Shen because home guards with your ultimate is very powerful. It gives you a lot of advantage in speed, especially when you have the whole like 900 speed or 500 or 600. I don't know exactly what it is. But you get so much speed from it that it's very good to have. I was hoping he would kind of fight or steer nearby and me and Nasus could take him, but it seems like he's being very careful. Nasus is actually winning 4-1, which is pretty nice. He went for a frozen heart and whatever. Can we catch the Gnar? There's not much I can actually do. I was thinking of like jumping up with my E, but I was actually really afraid of stealing it. They probably know that I'm here because I took out the ward. Ugh, whatever. I mean, I'm not too afraid of them if it's just them. Shaco's coming back in, so that's a little bit something to be a little bit fearful of. Gonna put another ward over there. Then take out this one again. The one thing I'm afraid of is they all jump over and try to kill me. They're actually going straight for the pink wall, which I guess is smart considering they might not have been able to get me. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this ward down over the wall to replace it. So they managed to take bot lane. I wonder who took it. Nasus is taking top lane because Gnar took it a while ago. And I'm going to see if I can't help the Nasus, though he's probably pretty strong. They both have their big forms, you know, with their ultimates. And I think Nasus is going to die without killing the Gnar. So hopefully I can get the Gnar without dying. So I'm going to take him out. Yay! I was afraid that I was going to mess up somehow. Like, Gnar was going to use his E and jump away. And then Ari was going to charm me and I was going to die. I don't know. There were so many ways that could have gone wrong in my head that I was like terrified that I was going to screw it up. But I killed him. I'm 105. I mean, I'm doing much better than last game because, I don't know, maybe I have a lot better team. I can imagine that being the case. Simply thinking about the whole situation. So I'm going to go ahead and prevent him from attacking. He's going to jump over the wall. Or is he? Yeah, he's going to jump over the wall. I wasn't sure if he was, to per se. Okay, he jumped. Okay, I accidentally stole that. My bad. I wasn't trying to steal it, but I mean, I just shadow dashed. Because I was afraid of him killing the Vayne. That was definitely my one fear there, that we were going to lose our Vayne to a Shaco. But you know, whatever. So, is anyone going to come? Nope. I'm possibly dead. Yep, I'm dead. Even though I was hoping somebody would have come sooner, but they weren't taking priority over that. And hopefully she dies. Does she have her ultimate? Looks like she does not have her ultimate. If she did, she probably would have survived. I wish you could check, like if we see the enemy's ultimate, it would like tell us like that it was down. Like, you can see the summoner spells here, and you can see, like, when your teammates are down. But I wish if you see it, like, being used, you can see, like, it'll tell you, oh, yeah, it's down right now because you saw it, like, 5 seconds ago. But to be honest, that's kind of hard to tell, especially with... I'm thinking about certain things like Smite, which can have up to 2 stacks on it, which would be harder to keep track of. So, I'm guessing Shaco's dead. Oh, no, that was his clone. Ah. That stinks. So, if our team's careful... Which it does, in my opinion, they're not being careful enough. I'm just paying attention to who needs it. So I'm going to go ahead and shield the Rammus. Hopefully getting that good old cheese there. And hopefully going to kill the Gnar. I don't know, am I going to survive? Come on, survive! Shield! Okay, Vayne saved my life. T.Y. Vayne. I was terrified, like, is she gonna kill me? I mean, I was thinking if she killed me, she was probably gonna die of the turret. Shen Godmaid. Aw. You're making me... Godmate? I'm confused, like, is he saying I'm Godmate, like I made some really good plays there? Or is he saying, like, God saved me because of the Vayne? I don't know. I don't know things very well. So let's see. Next item I want to get. Right now, like I said, it's the AD champions that are a big problem in the woods. I almost got the Ari. Oh. I don't know. So let's see. I'm going for armor mostly. Armor and health. Okay, Randuin's Omen. Deadman's Plate would actually be a really good item on me. Simply because it's going to give me a really nice speed boost when I have it fully. Like over time walking, I'll gain more momentum, and that's gonna give me a lot more speed. So, combined with the Moby boots, it's gonna give me a lot more speed moving towards my opponents, which will allow me to kind of be more accessible to kind of take them out with my taunt, which is pretty nice because, you know, moving around at the speed of sound. Got place. I don't know. Just quoting one of my favorite video game songs from Sonic the Hedgehog, Adventure, I don't know what it's. I think it's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I don't know. I don't know the title. I haven't played it in like forever. But that Cityscape is such an amazing song. If you guys have any interest in video games music, I recommend that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and dang it, I couldn't jump over the wall. It was too thick. And they have a ward here, so they knew I was here because I passed by it. She's probably going to try to charm me. She's going to get me. Going to go ahead and mess up really badly there. I messed up pretty dang badly there. But they're going to get the Shaco. And I'm guessing Vayne's probably going to die. But so is Ari and Jinx. Can Jinx go? Nope. My bad. I was hoping for a double taunt. Yeah, I was hoping to get the Ari and the, you know, Jinx, but Jinx started to back off, so I was kind of getting desperate there, and I jumped on her. I was hoping to get them both. That was pretty bad on my part. But now look at this. Look at this. It's passive. I believe it's, yeah, Dreadnought. While moving, build stacks of momentum, increasing momentum up to 600 at 100 stacks, so 60 speed, I mean. So, like, look at this. That's a lot of speed. Like, with Moby Boots and it, I move around pretty fast, which will allow me to move around. Which, if I don't get attacked, I can really go and get a good taunt off. Like, oh, even the Nasus have it, but I'm faster than him because I also believe because I have Mobies. Okay, Shaco's there. Should I taunt him? No, he's going to get behind me. And he's throwing down the pink ward. If I had my taunt, I probably would have gone more for that. Oh, dang. Going to get that. Oh, that was his clone. I was hoping he was going really ham. Ooh, I don't know if I got my taunt off, but he did get his Q off. He's jumped over the wall, it looks like. Well, he didn't jump on the wall, he went over the wall. Like, he went like that, I think. Sadly, there wasn't much I could do in that situation. I was hoping he would, if he was going this way, like, he would... Normally, you'd go that way, right? I'm hoping, you know... Double the taunts! I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know, I exhausted the Fiddlesticks. He's gonna, oh, he was trying to ult me. I'm probably dead. Backing's probably not gonna save my life here, but come on, come on, come on. He's probably in the bush with me just oh no, they went for dragon. So I survived, that's cool. And now I'm going to go for my next item, which will be Face of the Mountain, because, you know, it's a pretty powerful item. And Vayne's going to take out the Gnar. His name is Gnar, but I don't know, I see the G and I go, Gnar. I know what it is, I know it's a pronunciation thing. It's like lasagna, it's not lasagna. You know. So let's see, it's... Ari's getting a bit powerful, so I should start building some AP resistance, magic resistance, I guess. I saw Shaco. I'm actually going to level... I actually should get this next, actually. Because it will allow me to see invisible units for a small while with the Oracle effect. Which will be pretty nice to have, you know, after I use it. So, let's see. Gonna check for any wards in here. There's a ward. She was probably going to get back. Oh, man, I was hoping to get that. But I think now that they're both back, there's a good chance we can go ahead and get the turret. Minions. Okay, hopefully Nasus is going to tank it, because it's very low. I wasn't sure if they were going to tank it, and I managed to take it somehow. Gonna actually go ahead off with that double taunt. They're both gonna be able to get away, of course, because you know we boasted the Ari's ultimate. Gonna get the Shaco here. Hopefully he's gonna die. He's actually gonna get his ult off, which could give him a chance to survive. I don't know. Nara's gonna get me, but I'm gonna go ahead and taunt Nara. Okay, I was thinking that, you know, Vayne was gonna go help me. Oh, dang it. Dang. I'm actually going to ult the Nasus and hope. My ult wasn't up in time to save Vayne, but I mean, she probably was going to die. Dang it. I really wanted to save the Vayne, but my ultimate wasn't up. That really stinks. So I'm going to get silenced here, so I should be very careful. Can we get them to die underneath the turret or something? So I'm going to manage to force him to back off. He's going to get his Q off. And he's almost going to transform, and I'm sure Shaco's probably really looking forward to jumping through the turrets to get me with a lot of his trickery. So I'm going to say be careful because Shaco's nearby. Yeah, they should definitely be very careful, especially with how low that Swain's mana pool was. But it seems like he's going to be able to use his, whatever, Zanya's. And can they get them all? Okay, so Shaco's going to jump. And I think the Ceramus, okay, good job. I was afraid that he was going to get, like, easily countered because the Shaco had the advantage there in terms of he was able to see where the Rammus was, but the Rammus couldn't see him. That he could have jumped on him and done something there, but I wasn't too sure. Sadly, I could not save. Oh, wait, no. What? I was dead, I think. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was thinking of the point with Nasus where I had my ultimate. I'm like, wait, that was quite a while ago. I don't know why I'm talking about it now. So let us see. Let us see. Yeah, I probably need to build magic resistance next. Probably. I'm actually going to, instead of going for the next, I'm going to keep Target's base and use this to buy, I believe, a Spectre's Cowl. Which will give me a good amount of magic resistance and such. I'm actually going to go ahead and put some wards down in their top jungle. So, you know, we get some good vision towards Baron. Because I feel like we might be able to do Baron. I'm going to go ahead and check for any wards. I think we could probably do Baron. Baron or not. I was going to say Baron or not to see like if they wanted to do it or not. They don't have any wards for it at the moment, so it should be fine to start it. I'm afraid of the Shaco jumping in, but it seems like they're actually preoccupied with top lane right now. Which hopefully Nasus can keep them preoccupied. Hopefully he doesn't leave them right to us. Vayne's teleporting to Baron Pit. Well, not Baron Pit, but outside of it. I hope they don't come and take it. That's really problematic, but it seems like they're running away from the Nasus. I don't know. I don't know why they're running away from the Nasus. So I'm going to go ahead and exhaust him. No matter which way he goes, there's a good chance that he was... Oh, he used his ultimate. Actually, I'm not sure why I'm doing this, considering the fact that there's a good chance I'll die. I don't even know... Is this even the real Shaco anymore? So I managed to take that out. My big idea was to take out the Vox so I could be feared, and I was hoping the... Okay. I'm actually going to be really, really diligent with this. Really super diligent. Because I don't want the Nasus to get taken out. Okay, that's fine if he gets away. I was actually more afraid of the Nasus getting killed because I wasn't paying attention with my ultimate. Okay. So he's going to Q again. I'm actually going to ult to him. Okay, I'm gonna get... Okay, we're probably gonna die here if I stay. I'm actually gonna just say, screw that. And I'm gonna back here, because we have the Baron recall, so I think... dang it! Oh, I was like, with Baron recall, I was hoping I could recall fast enough, and like I said, what? Oh wait, no, it's just this that I can get the Spectre's Cowl with. Whatever, we lost Baron. And I'm thinking I could get Spirit Visage, which would increase my healing on my Q, but I didn't max my Q at all. So I'm actually going to go ahead and start going for the Banshee's Veil, which will grant me a spell shield that blocks the next enemy ability, which will be pretty nice to have, to be honest. Pretty nice to have indeed. So I haven't been doing too great, you know, surviving. I was 105, now I'm 314. I still don't think it's bad or anything. I think I'm still doing a pretty good job with everything. But I feel like I could definitely be doing better. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get my Home Guard soon. Because, I mean, that would be a good thing to have. And it's going to take me a while to get my full Banshee's Veil. There's Nar. He's going to jump the entirely wrong direction. So I'm actually going to use my Randu and Zoma to slow him. So he's going to get the stun off, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Nasus and I are going to survive, no problem. And I don't think he can get away from this. So he's going to get slowed. Can we stop him? Okay, I'm going to get killed there, and Nasus is going to get killed there. And I think Vayne should be able to clean house. Sadly, we got Vayne ulted. I was hoping to taunt real quick. But it, oh wait, Nar didn't die? I thought Nasus killed the Nar. We killed only the Shaco for both of our deaths. Oh, then the Vayne came in and cleaned up. So good job, Vayne. Wait, I got 2 assists from, who was here? Wait, did I get an no, that doesn't count. I probably got an assist on the Nar or something, or someone. I don't know. So like I said, I feel like I want to get Home Guards next. I just feel like that's going to be best for now. Definitely going to be best. And then I'm going to get the... I have to get... Because, like, I couldn't get this item. I would have to get the Banshee's Veil full. I knew that was going to take a pretty long time. So right now, it's a pretty tied-up game, actually. For some reason, I felt like we had a definite lead. I mean, we do have a good lead. Because, I mean, we're definitely in the lead. We have Baron. We have 2 dragons. We have more turrets. We definitely have a lead. But it's not as good as I thought it was. Sadly enough. Sadly enough. So that's going to take... It's going to mean all the more that I have to do better. So I'm going to stick looking at Rammus. If he needs me, I'll use my ult and everything. But I feel like more like... I don't want to use my ultimate because Ari's going to be able to get away if we're not careful. Rammus, if you continue on, I'll go ahead and ult. Okay, so like I said, I have my ultimate. Dang it. I'm clapping for no reason. I'm just very, very frustrated because I felt like that would have gone so much better in our favor if the Rammus continued to go in, because I had heal. I planned to heal him. I planned to do so much there that we could have. There was so much there we could have done if the Rammus went in. Dang it. I was really hoping he was going to go in. Like, I ulted because he was running away. But, I mean, honestly. What's she talking about? She died. I guess she was trying to fight someone and 1v1 and died or something. And, like, she's probably, like, surprised that she was able to get 1v1 down like that. Rammus, why? I had heal and ult. We should have... whatever. I mean, so many more people came in the end. It probably was better to back off or something. But I mean, I was kind of thinking, you know, a good old me and Rammus fighting together would have been plenty enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the Nar because Nar's probably the only one who's gonna be able to die super easily. Because he withered him, I'm gonna go ahead and use my taunt. Gonna get silence there. There's no way he's getting out of this alive, but I'm going to stick away from him because I'm still decently low. Don't have enough energy. That's why I wanted to max it. Still has poor energy for Afflicted Champion. So that's actually pretty cool. Like, if I get a double thing, it pretty much completely gives me back all the energy that I used for it. So yeah, Vayne wants to go ahead and get Ahri. Or something. She wanted to get something. Okay, so she's gonna ult out of that. Which if she didn't, she was probably gonna die. And I'm guessing that Jinx is coming. Gonna dodge that. Oh, my main's gonna tank it for me. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm just gonna run away. Start building momentum. I'm gonna get a lot of speed. And I'd say, I don't know where anyone on their team is, so I'm just gonna run a straight path. It might be obvious, so I'm just gonna back here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where any of them are at the moment, so I'm a little bit, you know, apprehensive, I guess you might say. Gonna keep my eyes on the Swain and the Vayne's health, because they're probably gonna be the ones to need me, considering they're fighting at a turret. Swain, he probably didn't, looks like he didn't build a lot of mana. Yeah, he didn't build a lot of mana, but he did get 2 of these, which I guess gave him mana. Wow. So wait, how much mana does this guy have? Swain. He has 2,009. Okay, he built up a lot of mana, which, if you guys don't know, Swain uses mana, like, with his ultimate, like 8 per second, and he gets a lot of lifesteal back, so it's a really good use of mana to get a lot of mana on Swain. And Ness is going towards the bot lane, of course, obviously, because it would be better to get that so they can't push turret down. And I have my ultimate. He's targeting one, and now Swain's targeting Dragon. I'm actually going this way around to prevent the Fiddlesticks from like just flashing over. Like, I believe the Nastics should probably kill the Fiddlesticks. I'm actually gonna let the Nastics get that. And if no did the smart thing and just back. We managed to take the Dragon. Shaco came in. And can I save the Swain's life? Oh no, they took Dragon. I was thinking that, you know, the Shaco would have gone for the Swain. Wait. He targeted Dragon. I thought we got Dragon. So I'm going to go ahead and do all I can to slow him down. Going to actually give a speed boost to the Rammus. He's dead. And going to get slowed down a lot here. And Charmed. That was actually a pretty good combo. The Charm forced me into the Jinx's whatever. Gonna go ahead and shield myself there. That was probably a bad move to make, all things considered. Dang it, I was hoping to taunt the Gnar. So yeah, Vayne or Swain or whoever's here is probably gonna be able to clean house here, considering how low the Jinx is. Where is Vayne? She's dead? Did she is she split pushing maybe? No, she died near Baron, yeah. I don't know, was she going for Baron? I don't know, that doesn't sound likely. I would assume that's more likely she's split pushing, because Vayne. Okay, never mind. Like, right now I was thinking, I was going to ask her to teleport top lane, but I'm like, okay, they're here now. So I was going to see if she could split push another lane, but I feel like right now there's not much she can do in terms of split pushing. Rammus is dead, actually. Just saying that now. Rammus is coming back up about the same time as me, so we probably died in the same fight at the exact same time, apparently, because looking at that 7, like, that's honestly, like, almost the, I think he changes a millisecond faster than I do. Look at this, we both actually have really nice speed here. He has his Q, which gives him a lot more speed, but overall, we're both pretty speedy fellas. Looks like the Fiddlesticks wants to come in. So I'm actually going to take a really, really hard go around. Actually, I think they just put a ward in here. And I didn't level up my trinket, which I was talking about before would be very powerful. Okay, so Swain and Vayne and Rammus took Baron. Didn't see that coming. I wasn't paying attention to there. Of course, obviously I can tell that's probably a bait, considering how she keeps stopping, which means she probably wants to stay close enough that she can get me. But, I mean, I wasn't too afraid. I mean, I had my ultimate, which could probably take me to an enemy team if I managed to blow their CC. So it looks like Shaco's pushing. And, looks like Vayne's going home. I was thinking we could do something such as, you know, having a split push top lane with me. whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. So we have Vayne, so we can actually back pretty fast now. So Vayne's gonna take out the Shaco with pretty much easily. So I'm gonna go ahead and teleport right next to the Shen. Hopefully they don't stop my back. Oh wow, did you see that, like a streak of red just from my momentum coming back with me? That's pretty cool actually, that was pretty cool. And like I said, since this doesn't cost too much, level 9 plus required, it reveals and tables nearby enemy traps, and immediate and then grants detection of nearby invisible units, including enemies. So like let's say the Shaco is invisible and I use it, I'll be able to see him so he can't run away, which will be pretty cool if he's anywhere nearby. So let us see. I think we can do a clean push mid lane. I mean, there's not much they can do to stop us. So we're probably going to be able to take out the Fiddlestick here, or not. I'd say we should switch targets right away. Gonna ult the Rammus. He's gonna die. And I'd say we should probably get out of here. Or not, we're gonna just completely clean house here. And I'm gonna go ahead and Shadow Dash to get the assist or something. Or not. I was thinking we could get him, but he definitely backed off a lot. I'm actually going to use my E here. Because if you see, that's going to give us vision of him, even while he's invisible. So I'm going to go ahead and shield and very much tank him. Okay, so he managed to kill me, and he's probably going to his base. Like, I don't know why the Nasus got confused there. I was hoping, you know, I could turn around and taunt both the clone and the real him, just in case I didn't know who was who. I mean, in all honesty, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, he could have thrown his clone after me, of course I realized that. But then I also realized, what if he himself is chasing me, trying to kill me, to get the kill guaranteed? You know what I mean? That was always an option. And Nasus went back, okay, I wasn't sure if he died or not. Swain's near top lane, which is pretty nice. Right now, no, push. Only Shaco and Fiddlestick. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it's too late. I felt like if he reacted sooner, like, and just kept pushing top lane, it would have been easier. But now that Shaco's there, it's not a good idea. Let's see. We're definitely in a very big advantageous stage. Like kills don't matter this late into the game, to be honest. They have more dragons, of course, but we have more towers. We have 2 barons under our belt. I think we got Baron Trice right now. We have so much more of a gold advantage. Okay, Vayne has a lot of ADC and 2.2 for attack speed. 2.5 I believe is the max, which is pretty cool. Meaning she almost has max attack speed. 85% crit. Okay, so Vayne is just saying she's pretty much someone you do not want to mess with. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and ult in on the Vayne. In case, you know, she wants to come in and do something here. And she's gonna kill the Gnar with no problem. I'm gonna say a good job. I don't know if she needed my help there with the ultimate or not, but I think it helped. And she used, I believe she has the sweeper herself, perhaps, it looks like. Because, yeah, no, she doesn't have it. She just has, oh, she has this one. The warding, the greater vision totem, which actually gives you vision based on your, it gives you, it puts on a pink ward pretty much. So that was the game. Wait, what? He just said something about the Shen out in the beginning. I didn't get time to read it. So Shen, pretty much his real support quality is his ultimate, which you don't get to level 6, which you can use to save lives and enter fights from halfway across the map. Well, full way across the map, but usually it's halfway across because you're usually not super far away from your team. And like I said, it's good with Home Guard and Flash, but I didn't have Flash. And Shen, then you have his taunt, which is pretty much his bread and butter in lane. It's a 1.5 second taunt, which brings the enemy to fight you. So it's like I said with Ahri's charm. If you guys watched last week, does support Ahri work? Which I said she does work, because her charm is just very powerful. It's similar to charm, except, you know, instead of doing no damage, they still do damage to you. So it's not as good, but it's pretty good. And I believe Ahri's charm became longer as you leveled it up, as Shen stayed at 1.5. So there's a bit of differences here and there, but it's still pretty good CC. having the enemy come towards you without, like, instead of just stunning them, it brings them towards you, which if you're chasing them or whatever, if you need them to get close, it's super good, and it's very easy to chain CC, such as you saw time and time again. Well, if me and Vayne were together, I would get this taunt off and she would knock him to the wall with her condemn. I remembered it. Her E is condemn. Still don't know the E on the Shaco though. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends. I apologize for the super long outro.